Let's see how big this one is. Looks like a B4. I don't know. We'll see what it is. Okay, wonder what colour we're going to make this one. This one's probably going to, let's see what we have. Going to make it brown. Okay. Saturation. Right, and we're going to make it red. Red goes well with brown. And we can't use that. So we're just going to go here. Up here. I wonder how much yellow we're going to give it. Magenta. Cyan. And some K, which is black. Okay, let's see. We've got to reduce it. It's too big for an A4. What have we got here? North Shore Times. Yes, I live on the North Shore. Man, it's still hot here. Even though the western suburbs gets too hot for my lifestyle of not having heating or cooling in my unit because I simply cannot afford the electricity. So it's bigger than a B4. So I'm going to have to choose the original size to be A3. But basically I can't afford to heat and cool this place. So if I was out west, I'd probably die of heat exhaustion. or I'd probably die of heat exhaustion or shiver to death. I'll probably end up with hypothermia. So it wouldn't be any good for me living out west, even though it's cheaper and I feel like I belong there more than here because this is as most people know, this area is a rich area and I'm not rich. So fuck off. I'm not rich, so don't tar me with the rich brush because I don't belong here. I don't belong here because I just don't fit in with the rich people and the normal people. I've got a disability, or should I say I've got disabilities, and basically I live on Centrelink as well as work in a sheltered workshop. So yeah, had brain damage at birth, which wasn't a good thing. Anyway, that looks kind of smallish, but let's see if we can make this better. It looks shithouse. But yeah, I had my brain damage and I had my hippocampus, which is the part that converts short-term to long-term memory, was damaged, and my short-term memory, I believe, was also damaged. So basically, it means I can't learn and I can't study, I can't do any of that shit that most people seem to take for granted. You know, like being able to learn. I'd love to learn so much. I'd like to learn electronics. I'd love to be a photocopier technician and be the best, be good at it. But one day they'll have the technology to fix me, and I'll look forward to a time when I can work as a CEO and a scientist, and I can build better photocopiers, and I can basically help the environment, clean up the mess that the pigs left behind, like climate change and global warming. I'd really like to be able to be a part of the solution. But at the moment I just have to accept my weaknesses. I've got to accept my disability or disabilities. Most of the disabilities I've got have not been diagnosed. I had another disability, which is why I'm on Centrelink, but I discovered about 5 years ago that my disability wasn't just one disability, it was a whole bunch of them. And there's even ones I don't fully understand. I want to get tested to see what actually works and what doesn't work. I'd like to be tested. And I'd like to help mankind when they have bionic implants. But anyway, that's a bit big, but that looks a bit pooey. I wonder if we can call that quits. It looks interesting, but it looks shitty.